Hello friends, this is the First Time Farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. You know, when you're working out here, when I'm working out here, sometimes I run into stuff and it's kind of interesting. You know, I find artifact kind of stuff. But this is something I had never noticed before. And I've been in this area many, many times. This is the back corner of the property, the old property. That's some markers, and that's also the center of section W. Haven't taken any, that hasn't been posted yet. I took that almost 2 years ago, but we haven't done anything, so there's nothing to compare it to, so I haven't posted it, but that will be posted one of these days. And then what I found was coming from this tree was this piece of barbed wire. Actually, two pieces down here too, and I'd never noticed these before. So my family did not farm this land, so this land here, but this land over here was purchased in 1974. Had been part of the family's property, got sold off somewhere along the line, and then my parents bought it back in 74, so next year it will be 50 years back in the family. But the neighbor who had this land for however many years apparently did have cattle on it. Now my parents moved out here in 1957, and they nor my older siblings ever remember there being cattle on this land. So this barbed wire here, I would assume is at least in the neighborhood of 65, 70 years old or much older. And as I looked up this way, this was the old property line between the two. And this tree here, this big old maple, it also has a piece of barbed wire sticking out of it. So it was part of the fence line too. It's actually three pieces there, it looks like. Yep, three pieces barbed wire. So you just never know what you're going to find. Just hanging out, doing work. And it's interesting, at least for me. You might be bored to tears, but hey, this is my channel, so I get to show the stuff that I think is interesting. But we really appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe. Come along with us on the journey as we turn 25 acres of previously wooded land into a regenerative farm. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. But if not, I'm going to see you in the pasture.